And here we are at Trafalgar Holden Museum in Gippsland, Victoria. We're going to go in and have a look around, check out the Holdens. In the front foyer there's plenty of Holden memorabilia which you can buy, and this is the main display area. There used to be an old dairy, but now it's Trafalgar Holden Museum. The museum's got quite a variety from the very first Holdens right up to the last Holdens. This area is the Brock collection and it's on loan to the museum. The EH there was the one Brock was going to drive at Goodwood before he passed away, and the FJ in the back, he actually did drive at Goodwood. In the next room they've got all gearboxes and motors on display so you can see the workings of them. This is a 6-cylinder Holden red motor that's been cut away to show all the workings of it. Here are a few more motors. The old grey motor. Back to some red motors. Probably a 202 or a 186, 161, 138, not sure. Later on in the early 80s was the blue motors. That's a turbo VL one there. There's a nice example of FJ Holden. Beautiful and original. Got plenty of memorabilia around the walls too. And this is a ute section from the EH to something out of the 90s. Further along, we've got the HD Premier, HK Kingswood. There's a Brome in the back. Quite an impressive first row there from 1948 to 1965 HD Premier. There's an HK Brome, followed by an HK Premier, a couple of HQs. As they go up the scale, I think it'll be a J, and an X, and a Z.
I'll take that van, thanks.
And here's a line of Holden Monaros from a 4-door to an HT, a couple HTs actually, and the latest Monaro, or the last of the Monaros. This is an interesting car. It was a TAFE project on a VL Commodore. They turned it into a convertible. The museum has a few cutaway cars. It's the last of the Commodores, Australian built ones, and a ute. Well, I quite enjoyed that, going through the Trafalgar Holden Museum. They've got an extensive amount of cars in their collection, and they have cars on rotation too, so they're not always the same if you come back again. But it was quite good. I really enjoyed that. Plenty of memorabilia on the walls and things to look at. So anyway, time to hit the road again.